Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
You gotta talk a little louder. They thought your mic was off the other day.
Because it was off?
No, it wasn't off. It's just your voice is just too smooth.
It's that radio voice.
It's that radio voice. Well, guys, we've been on the road since early this morning. I've actually been up since 4 o'clock this morning, getting the cabin and everything packed up, loaded up, all that good stuff, shower, all of that. Get on the road, taking my brother back to the airport today.
Heading back to Florida.
Florida bound. He got a little bit of footage, guys, so make sure y'all go over there, check out Can't Afford It Projects. I'll leave the link. It'll be at Can't Afford It Projects. Just click on it and it'll take you there. You'll be able to see what he recorded while he was up here. So how was your weekend?
Oh, it was awesome. Very relaxing. Probably could have did more fishing, but it's a lot of work. Tramping around in that stream with all them rocks and them hills.
Current,
and carrying everything. Got flatlands in Florida, so.
Yeah, he's not used to walking around a river where there's nothing like level.
But I caught enough fish to make me happy.
Oh yeah. Well, the bite wasn't like it normally was with the hatchery dumping in. I don't think the hatchery dumped this time with all the stuff going on in Arkansas there. Something turned over or something, and like I think Spring River might be like the only river where you was actually able to keep trout right now in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Everybody's got like crazy restrictions and stuff right now, so the fact that we could actually keep the 5 is pretty good.
Limit out every day. I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah. But it was a good time. Levi and Kaden actually were still there when we left. We got everything loaded up and stuff and pretty much cleaned up and trash taken out and all of that. They're going to do a final sweep before they leave and do a little bit more fishing. And then they're actually coming to the mountain. I don't know for how long, because, you know, typical kid stuff. I just found out this morning that they was 100% coming. I've been asking all weekend, so have y'all decided you heading back, you coming? I don't know yet. This morning, they finally made the decision.
Winging it. Flying by the seat of their pants, but I remember doing that.
Yep. Me and him would leave one job in one state, guys. We used to travel on the road together, doing ironwork. We'd leave one company, and instead of going back towards the house, we'd just go to the next state and go get another job. So
visit some family or something.
Yeah.
Winging it. Good times.
Seems like forever ago, don't it? Man. Time flies. But
we ate good.
Yeah, we ate real good. We had some ribeyes last night.
Mashed potatoes and corn on the cob.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Yeah, and then bratwurst for lunch. We ate so early every night. Like, we ate lunch late every day. And then it was like 3 hours later, it was dinner time. So I barely ate any dinners.
I was in bed by 7:30, 8 o'clock every night.
Yeah.
Never happens.
I actually woke up at 11:30 thinking it was like morning time to get ready. I looked at the clock and it was 11:30 because I went to bed so early. I never go to bed early, ever. That's not even a thing. And I guarantee you I was in bed by 9 o'clock last night. And but of course I did wake up at 4 o'clock this morning with no alarms. But which is good because I didn't want to be in a hurry this morning, rushing, trying to get everything ready. The drive over here to the Fayetteville airport's actually been nice, though. It hasn't really been interstates and stuff like that. This is the first time we've been on anything sort of an interstate.
2-lane road, everything else been, or 4-lane split. Everything else been 2-lane.
Yeah.
A lot of hills and mountains and curves, so good view.
Yeah, did get behind a bunch of slow people.
It's kind of like turn back in time up here.
Yeah.
It's not as developed or fast paced as Florida, so that's kind of nice.
Nah, you get this
stepping back into grandpa's era.
Yeah, take a step back, still a lot of open land. Used to be that way where he was at, but Tampa's slowly trying to eat his area.
Yeah, I got to notice on my road while I was up here, I got to go to a county commissioner's meeting or whatever. They're trying to put 4-story apartment complexes behind my place. I'm on a dead-end road with no neighbors. There's 5 of us in this dead-end road. All got 5-acre tracts. Barely see each other. Now they're wanting to develop the woods behind me. It kind of sucks, but hopefully we can stop it.
Good for property value later on, though.
Yeah, the noise.
Yeah, but the noise and stuff ain't worth it.
It takes away from the tranquility. I got like a perfect spot and I love it.
Yeah.
Raise a family.
If it was about 10 more years, they could do it.
Yeah, right.
Eventually they're going to check out and go somewhere else, but not right now. Not for about another 10.
But I guess it's inevitable, the growth.
Yeah. Well, there's still a lot of room out here to grow. That's for sure. I think I got a population of about 400 in my town. I think we're good.
Yeah, that's wild. A bunch of towns like that up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, they'll put it on the county line to let you know how many people's there, or how many people was there when they put that sign up.
Yeah.
I know I've been in Havana now almost 4 years, and I ain't seen the number change at all, and I know for a fact it has. So, but it's been a good time. It's a real good time. I'm glad Levi's coming to the mountain. I'll probably get into a little project or whatever. I'm thinking about
Put his ass to work.
Yeah, trying to get him and Caden to help me move that patio well shed up the mountain over there by the animals. That way I got a little shelter up there as well. That'll be cool. So between those 2 strong boys and myself, should be able to just lift it up, set it on the trailer, drive it up on the trailer.
Assistance of the hydraulics.
Yeah. Well, that was the myself part. Yeah. Me and Uber are connected. My back's not hydraulic no more. I pull switches for that. They're not that heavy though. They're aluminum, tin stuff. So I believe we can just pick it up, set it up on the trailer, and have them stand back there with it and kind of hold it and drive it up the hill. I have no idea what town we're in. We're getting close to Eureka Springs. I know that.
Well, as fun as it's been, I know I'm ready to get home and see my wife.
Yep.
Missing my baby.
Yep. Time to go home to the missus. It was a good little trip, though. I think it was a perfect amount of time. I think us adding the extra day onto the fishing trip this year really made a huge difference, because every other year we've went, it's been busy. Everybody was allowed or able to just relax this time. I seen everybody kind of kick back, chilling here and there. And that ain't something, if y'all follow all of us, y'all know. It's not something we get a chance to do very often. Well, maybe Tim maybe. But the rest of us, it's not something we get to do.
He cooked one time this week.
Yeah, Tim actually cooked one time. Yeah, he did. He cooked some chicken. Chicken. I think that might be the first time in 3 years. And then we went to
the little restaurant.
Yeah, Fred's
Fish House. Pop blessed everybody with paying for dinners. We took care of the tip. I bet that girl probably got the biggest tip she's ever
had in her life. Yeah.
I think the tip equaled the bill. It was 150, 60.
Well, just our
bucks for the
table
bill.
was a
I think
60,
we tipped her
65.
150 bucks.
65 at our table
Pretty
alone.
much 100% tip. So I'm sure after we left,
She was happy.
doing cartwheels.
She was on Amazon before she even got out of there.
One of them little towns where they roll the sidewalks in about 5:30. I think that restaurant closed by 8.
8, yeah.
And there was nothing open when we came out of it at 6:30. So.
And that was on a Saturday.
Yeah, I know they're not tipping like that coming through there. So we were able to make her day, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, she was definitely happy. She did a good job, though.
Yeah, she did. A lot of us, and nobody ever wanted for a drink or anything.
Said he came back, asked if everything was good, needed anything else. That's all you can really ask for.
Waterway.
It's definitely a different scenery here, isn't it, compared to Florida? A lot of cliffs and rocks and.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine putting a fence up here.
Yeah, I asked him. I showed him the side of a mountain. I said, "Can you imagine putting fence posts in that?" That's Come On Mountain, right there.
I just fenced my 5 acres about 2 years ago. It was pretty tough, so I can only imagine boring through these damn rocks trying to do it.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing. That's why normally the first thing I do on a property is fence it, but I avoided it like the plague up here. Finally did it for the goats, and now we're gonna start cutting cedars for fence posts for the yard. So that'll be happening. I'm gonna get Wally's son over there and hire him, let him make some jangle before he goes to the military, and hire him to help me cut all the fence posts and stuff. Use some of that good strong young back. That young back, let him make a little bit of money on the flip side of it all. Well, guys,
Wait. No, I ain't telling the best part.
oh, well, we got the best part, guys.
Going home with more than I came with.
Yeah.
Brother's blessing me with another power bank for the house for one of them hurricanes. You know, Florida got them hurricanes.
Yeah.
But he gave me one a while back. We're able to use it, run the fans and charge phones and stuff like that on our side of the house. But the kids didn't like the idea they couldn't charge their phones and play with their computers and stuff. So now I'm going home with another power bank, so they're going to be happy.
Yeah.
And we got a backup plan for that half of the house. If I can get it tagged and bagged at the airport, that's my goal. I believe I can.
Yeah.
So
They should.
we'll find out here in a minute. If not, we'll go to the post office and mail it, I guess. But I think I can tag it and bag it.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, other than that, had a great time. Anytime I get to hang out with brother and see each other when I'm living so far away now, it's a good time, so gotta take full advantage of it.
Yeah, this right here, guys, is the furthest me and him's ever lived apart when I moved up here. So,
Yeah.
because we was inseparable our whole lives. So,
Literally.
so this right here is definitely new to us, but you know, we're all busy. You know, he's got his family. I raised my family, and now I'm on my adventure, on my quest and everything. But I still get back to Florida pretty often. I've cut back a little bit this past year. Typically, I go to Florida about 4 times a year. This year, it's I've been once, but they came to me this time some. So still got to see them about the same amount, and mixing it up. But that new little camper I got is gonna make it where I can spend a little more time down there once I get it all set up. So
I have a spot to plug it in.
instead of just having like a 3-day down there or whatever, maybe be able to stay a week or 2. So make a big difference. Definitely make a big difference.
Well, he's got his own room in the house too.
Yeah, I got my own room, but
Still be cool.
yeah, but I'm like everybody, just like you. Even though it's my brother and I know I'm welcome to stay there as long as I want to stay, you still don't like to be in somebody's space for so long. You like to have that spot where you can kind of just get away. And on his land, he ain't kicking me off. If I want to be there a month, I'll be there a month. But when I'm in the house, you know, and you got your family and your day-to-day routine and stuff, anytime you have somebody there, it interrupts that a little bit, you know. And I'm the type that always feels like, okay, outstayed my welcome here. I need to go on and ease on out, you know. But if you got your own little spot where you can just kind of do your own thing, then you don't really have that. But like I said, it's not like that. I literally have a guest room there that I put a bed in before I left Florida to make sure I had a comfortable bed to stay in when I came back. Y'all ended up taking that frame, right? Y'all got it in y'all's room now.
Hydraulic frame, yeah, I ended up commandeering that.
Yeah.
It's under my sleep number.
Yeah, I ended up, I had
Hit the hydraulics.
one of them hydraulic beds in there that I couldn't fit when I went to Texas. So I took it down there to my brother's guest room. So when I flew in, I had a nice comfortable bed to sleep in.
Yep.
So it works out. That was a good move too, because there's been a couple of times that I've been there and there's been like a party, right? And a bunch of people staying there. And I'm just like, hey,
I'm guaranteed.
that's my bed. Just saying.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Butterfield Coach Road.
Oh, Butterfield Coach Road. Where am I at, guys? Where am I at?
Robin's Ave, Butterfield Coach.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We're only about 33 minutes, 20 miles from where we're headed.
At the light, turn right onto Butterfield Coach Road.
Be southbound soon.
Yep. And then I still got, after I drop him off, a 2-hour and 45-minute ride. This actually ended up being a little bit closer than we was expecting. When I originally first looked at it, I don't know what address it was pulling or what, but it was saying 6 hours. Well, it ended up being 4 hours and 10 minutes. But after you do stops and stuff like that, it still ends up being about 5 hours. So this is about 5 hours, and the other one would be about, say, 3 hours, because I'm definitely going to have to stop one more time and get some of that go-go juice, some of that diesel. And so probably about 3 hours, so about 8 hours total driving. But well worth it to have my brother come up here and enjoy this weekend with me. I by far, hands down, the best one so far. This was the 3rd annual. But having my son here and my brother and my son's friend and all that, and really being able to just truly relax a little bit and just hang out, just, man, it was priceless to me. Priceless.
Yeah. Riding the old hog was a pretty good experience. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, my brother got to ride my motorcycle. He only person I've ever let ride it.
Definitely smooth bike. They've come a long way with them for sure.
Yeah, my brother's about the only one I would trust to ride my bike by himself. I don't know if anybody else would get that pleasure. I used to ride his back in the day, so, and he's rode quite a bit, so I trust him.
And I do have an endorsement still.
Yes, he's still licensed. If he wasn't licensed,
Brain bucket.
yes, he did wear a helmet. Yep, absolutely. So he was legal beaver. Well, guys, I think that's probably gonna wrap this one up. Like I said before, make sure you go check out Camp Ford at Projects. What's your other channel?
It's one Angelica's doing for like our boating and family stuff and whatever we do.
Yeah,
So
ventures.
We go on. I think it's Warren's Way.
Warren's Way.
Yeah. I have to put it in the box. So she's still getting it up and going. I think she's got 2 or 3 videos on there, but she does all my editing and stuff, so she's still figuring it all out.
Plus, she works full time,
Works
and
full-time.
he works full time, and all of that. But they are going to get on the grind, guys, and start posting a little bit more frequent. I've seen a couple of those comments wanting you to post more.
Yeah, I'm playing with it. I'm trying. I mean, eventually, but right now it's steel company and
They need
family and the
they
farm.
need a dose of YouTube University with Professor Milk.
Yeah, it really does slow everything down, the projects, and trying to get it done. You got to, me and Gary were talking about it, you got to set the cameras up, then stop, and I'm definitely struggling with that, being able to stop and explain what I'm doing. I don't even like doing
Well, you just got to get into a habit of it. It's a habit-based thing. Once you get used to doing it, it's muscle memory, right? You know, but to start out, and when you're so used to just getting in there and getting it, you know. But I have found, honestly, for me, that YouTube was actually a very good thing for me, because I was the same way. I would start in the morning and work until well after dark, just nonstop. But YouTube forces you to slow down and change batteries and stop and take a break and, you know, let your cameras
Blew
cool
my
down.
camera over and busted my screen. So
Yeah, we did have a tragedy, guys. There was a tragedy on the
I
fishing
don't have
trip.
9 cameras and all. I'm still wiring all the stuff, and I'm like, no, it's devastating.
Yeah. And it's always going to fall on the rock.
Yeah.
Always. There could be one rock and sugar sand all around you. It's going to hit the rock every time. So there was a tragedy on the fishing trip, for sure.
I believe it still works. It's just
It works.
waterproof,
It's
but
no longer waterproof.
I use it for the boat when we're scalloping and
Yeah.
sandbars and stuff. So
You can get them fixed, though.
it might just be on the ranch. We'll take it on
might be the ranch camera.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I know I said it 3 times, but this time is it. But I hope y'all have had a great weekend yourselves, guys. I know you're probably back at work getting it now. Make sure that you check me out tonight for my live, as long as I make it home in time. I'll probably go live with Levi and his buddy tonight. I should be able to make it, I would think, in time, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after all of this driving. But love every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all take another step closer to your goals, guys. Do something nice for somebody today, but keep it real. Come on.